You guys are looking at a 70s, not exactly sure what time in the 70s, Sears radio controlled Jeep CJ. Looking at the door, it looks like a 7. I bought this maybe a year or so ago. Paid $12 for it at a flea market. The only issue with it is that the front bumper, I'll show you the break in it, it's missing part of the front bumper and all the caution cones. There should have been 5 caution cones, but other than that, it's got the instruction booklet. The box is in really good shape, the controller is in good shape, there is no corrosion in the Jeep or the controller, and it works very well. It looks like it was lightly played with the truck, but let's check out the Jeep. But as I said, the bumper has damage, and there it is. Boop. Still has the winch on it. The tires, they are in awesome shape. Got the striping on the hood. There is a little scratching on the decal, but that's acceptable. The windshield folds down and up. Of course, I like them up. I don't like folded down windshields on Jeeps. Now, if you watched any of my other videos I've posted on Tonkas and stuff, the 70s white mags were everywhere, and this one has white mags. Man, I just love the look of those. As you can see on the side, it has Jeep and then a Renegade on the side of the hood, and then a stripe down on the kick panel. And you can see inside, well, it's not that great, but the switches for it to operate it are in the bed here. I wish I had better lighting. Let's see, maybe we can get it at a different angle, but you see the gear shifter, and there's the transfer case shifter and steering wheel, and the roll bar is undamaged. Alright, now I found a angle here. We can see the switches for the forward and reverse and the on and off. And another shot of the roll cage. Too bad it doesn't have the vinyl top. Alright, here's another view. You can see the back. It has the Jeep tail lights, a simulated tailgate. No damage to the back of the Jeep either. And you can see down the side, pretty good as well. And, you know, like most remote control vehicles you get used, the antenna is just not in the straightest of shape. Now, here's a shot of the controller. I posted a video of the Sears van. It was at 27 megahertz, as is this Jeep. I believe back in the 70s they only had like 27 megahertz for every remote control car ever built that you bought at stores like Sears. Steering wheel, the power button. Sears logo still attached, but it's kind of hard to see. If you see the red writing there, it says Sears, and the little black decal behind the steering wheel tells you what is 27 megahertz. Alright, now I'll just point out that the instruction book that came with it is still with it, and it basically just says the same thing all of them does. Stay off thick carpet, water, you know, troubleshooting, suggestions, and all that good stuff. But this thing is in just awesome shape. There's not a price sticker on the box, but judging by what the van costs, I would figure this Jeep cost around the same, which would be $24.99. But I could be wrong. It could be more, it could be less. I just remember going to Sears at Christmas time here in town, and they would have stacks and stacks of these remote control cars sitting there, and they had just all kind of stuff. One I remember is, it kind of reminded me of a Bronco, but it wasn't a Bronco, and I want to say when you had it powered up and moving, it made engine sounds. I might be a little bit wrong on that because I'm not an expert on it, but I'm going to keep my eye out for that one, see if I can pull that one in. Yeah, it's not one I had as a child, as is this Jeep, but if I do come across it at a fair price, I'll grab it. Alright guys, if you know anything about this, let me know. I love hearing information I don't know about things. Also, I think that this same Jeep may have came in a military olive green with the star on the hood. I could be wrong there, but I could swear I've seen them like that before. But that's the Sears radio control Jeep CJ in the box. 99% perfect. The broken bumper ruins it, but still a keeper. Alright guys, thanks a lot.